Hey everybody, it's David with Mortgage Solutions Financial, and we are going to continue our series on analyzing credit on VA loans. So first I want to start by saying we're going to be talking about agency guidelines. Periodically I'm going to be talking about overlays, which means either things that lenders add to them, banks, credit unions, right? Those are the things they add on top of the guidelines. And every once in a while I'm going to talk about ones that we have. I think that's important to know that we still have a few overlays. But not very many. We try to stay true to the VA underwriting guidelines, which is the agency guidelines. So today we're going to talk about medical collections and charge-offs. Now, what happens with medical collections is that if you have a medical collection that shows up on your credit report, it's going to destroy your credit scores, right? It's not treated any different than any other type of collection. So what happens is that when they show up, your credit score goes. Now remember, in our previous videos, and if you follow me, you're going to know that credit score is not even relevant when we're talking about VA loans anyways, other than interest rate, right? Different credit scores, different interest rates. But in the reality of VA loans, credit score doesn't determine whether or not you qualify. Those are lenders doing that. Same thing with medical collections. Believe it or not, there are some banks and credit unions and lenders out there that are going to require you to pay all collections, including medical collections and or charge-offs. That's not very common, but there are some very conservative folks out there that do that. But you can clearly see here in the guidelines that if you have medical collections and you're applying for a VA loan, those items do not have to be paid. Same thing with charge-offs. Now, what is a charge-off account? So a charge-off is different than a collection. So a charge-off account is an account that you had, the creditor was not able to collect it, and then they charge the debt off. So typically they will show a zero balance on your credit report. Now what happens with that debt typically is that it'll get sold or transferred to a collection company. The collection company will then slap it on there, right? Because the creditor is going to report the payment history. Your account went 30, 60, 90, 120 days past due, and then it was charged off. They charge it off their books, has a zero balance, but it has all the late pay hit. That's what's hurting your credit score. Then you have a collection account that shows up with the same thing, just saying reporting now, ABC collection, collecting for XYZ credit card company or whatever it might be. So as you can see, those are all things that can hurt your credit scores. And so when it comes to VA loans, understand on charge-offs, there's no payment assigned to those. But collections are different. So continue to watch and follow me. Next time, we're going to be talking about collections. What happens if you have active open collections for a VA loan? If you like this channel, hey, go ahead and follow me. Share it so other veterans, realtors, and folks out there in the marketplace will better understand the VA home loan. This is not just for us, it's for the community. All right, guys, if you need me, just send me a DM, check out my profile, or give me a call.